This is a Zeiss 30 SL. We're going to be adjusting the brake. Here's a list of the procedures that we're going to try to follow. We're going to remove our light housing assembly, take off the cover, lift up the front, pull it out. Inside here we have a terminal block with the wires going to your lamp. Remove these two wires. Two Allens. Now underneath this terminal block you have a small black block and a spring that pushes down on the bearing for your detent. Inside here is a black ring with 3 screws. We'll remove those. Your light housing should be free to come up. Next we'll remove our microscope arm. That should just come right on up also. Make sure the brake's not on. Next we'll remove our brake knob. We'll turn it over. And right at this spot there is a wire retainer. Remove that with a screwdriver. Your wire will be free. Pull it on out. To remove our cover, there are 7 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front. In the back, 1, 2, and 3. Don't mess with these other ones. 4 up front, 3 in the back. I want to raise it up. If it's not already up, pick it up from the back, lift up, and what's going on over here is that our wire is coming up through here. As we're pulling our cover up, we pull the wire up too. We'll just pull it up enough to slide it off. Cover is off. I'm going to temporarily reattach the brake knob by putting it back on and tightening it. There's a stop screw right here on this threaded bolt. We're going to remove the stop screw. to understand how this works. This is called a threaded bolt. It's threaded. When you turn it down, it pushes this lever. And this lever in turn pushes this rod, which pushes up against your axle. So the issue is this rod is too loose. We need to somehow lengthen it. And the way to lengthen it is after we've raised up our threaded bolt, we can get access to our rod set screw in here. It's right along the line of your rod, but its access is behind it. You can't get to it until you raise up your threaded bolt. Once it's up high enough, you can get to it. To adjust it, you first have to loosen the set screw. We insert our Allen wrench and turn the set screw until there's a slight drag on our axle. Just a very slight, the slightest drag. Then you know that's it. And now we can lower our threaded bolt down, reinstall our stop screw, check our operation. If you're satisfied with how it is, you can go ahead and tighten the small set screw that you had just adjusted earlier. Recheck it. Once we've got that, we can take our brake knob back off and reassemble in reverse order. Not all locks will be the same. Have fun.